Well, for more than 2 decades, we've investigated a state backlog that leaves Floridians with severe disabilities stranded.
Many wait years for this home-based care that they are legally eligible to receive. Remember, that's the undercurrent here that's really important. They're legally eligible for this. State lawmakers haven't done anything to fix it, though. Tonight, our chief investigative reporter, Craig Patrick, examines the costs and meet some of the families as well who are now bearing this burden.
London Clay is paralyzed. Her brain did not fully develop.
What are you doing? You're putting the blocks in the bag. Good girl.
Under Florida law, her mother, Natasha, is supposed to have a choice. Send her daughter to a Medicaid-funded institution or receive a waiver for nursing and support services tailored to London's needs at home.
I told you I was washing the dishes. Oh.
Like many parents, Natasha chose to keep her at home.
I cute. Oh, you're cute. What?
But they've been stuck since London was born.
There you go.
They're trapped on the state's wait list.
Yeah, go ahead, play.
And Natasha has been straining and struggling. We first met them in 2024.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
After our first interview,
This is too much.
Natasha had a stroke.
You got it. You don't need me.
Thankfully, she survived. But her health has declined. A tumor has enlarged her abdomen. Fluid surrounds her heart, and the lingering effects of the stroke remain.
We're figuring it out every day as we go.
London is now 15, and she is still on the state's wait list.
She's disabled. She's growing. She's heavier.
For as long as her body allowed, Natasha balanced work and the demands of caring for London.
I stay out of trouble. I keep my daughter good. She's a happy person. She loves life herself. She's gonna be, the most cared for child.
But after the stroke, Natasha lost her job. Desperate, she filed an emergency crisis claim with the state, hoping to bypass the wait list. But the state denied it. According to the government, her situation did not qualify as a crisis. London's health had not declined, and they still had their home.
I'm thinking, how do you make this make sense?
Then, just before Christmas of 2025, the eviction came. They lost their apartment, and with it, nearly everything they owned.
There was plenty left. I could not lift it. I had nobody else to help me move.
She managed to save one of London's favorite dolls and a few blocks kept by the side of the bed. And this is not their new home. Someone is letting them stay here temporarily.
I would have resorted to needing to sleep in the car.
London is still enrolled at her school in Tampa.
Oh, with ice cream.
But this temporary shelter is in Fort Myers. To keep her daughter in school, Natasha drains her temporary assistance for needy families on gas, driving more than 300 miles a day.
Well, it depends on traffic, so we're about 5 hours.
You're spending 5 hours a day in a car.
160 miles.
Each way?
Each way, yes. So we got about 320.
Pushing Natasha to her physical limit.
That's so heartbreaking to know that I may not be able to take her for a walk today. Even if I tell her, she doesn't understand why. I know why. I'm unable to move.
Their plight reveals the hidden cost of the state's backlog.
The caregiver suffers.
Here's your book.
And the steep challenge she and others face convincing the state they are in crisis.
The biggest thing would have been nursing help. When you have a child that is total care. Peekaboo, I see you.
In Carrollwood, we met Deanie Sidney and her daughter Madison.
Say hello.
Madison is blind, hearing impaired, and lives with rare conditions that affect her brain. They too were trapped on the wait list. Without state support, Deanie became a full-time caregiver, while her husband Marvin bagged groceries to keep the family afloat.
and one of his minimum wage paychecks from bagging groceries was $20 over the traditional Medicaid limit, and they cut us off.
Then Marvin died. Medicaid was reinstated, but Madison was simply placed back on the same wait list. Deanie exhausted herself and broke under the strain.
I signed myself into a mental hospital, inpatient.
Meaning it took a crisis to get the home-based support that could have prevented the crisis and saved taxpayers.
Think of how much money you would have saved, because they had to pay for my inpatient stay, the aftercare from the inpatient stay, all the medication I take for the injuries.
The Olive family in St. Petersburg also applied for crisis.
You have to be in like a dire, unsafe situation. And even then, you still might not get off the wait list.
Hey, Ben, let's go up a slide.
Bennett Olive has a rare gene disorder that delays his development.
We have to blend all his food for him and feed him.
Whoa.
Diapering, all the things you would do as like a newborn mom, I still have to do with my 10-year-old.
He's gone through 6 surgeries to keep him alive and has intense seizures that have lasted for hours.
And right now we've been on the wait list for 7 years with no idea when we could possibly get off.
And hurricanes disrupted their business, brought down their income, and put them in forbearance on their mortgage.
Therein comes the crisis. If we don't keep our house, we might be homeless.
But the Olive family had something else, a news camera crew. After we aired investigative reports on Bennett in 2025, the state approved their crisis claim, finally providing the home support he needs. The state has not explained why families in similar peril like Natasha Clay are rejected.
I don't know what I did to get here.
Though it's a small sample size, we do see a correlation between public exposure and results. In 2025, we repeatedly aired segments featuring the Olive family. During that same time, Natasha suffered her stroke in silence.
My mouth would not move. The words would not come out.
She felt too ill to sit for an interview before the state denied her crisis claim.
I don't even know how I got here.
She plans to file another crisis claim and wait.
It's tough. It's really tough. No one should never experience this. No one.
In the next chapter of our series, we'll reveal more than $1 billion intended to help these families that the state administration has not spent.
So the money's sitting there.
Wow.
I can't wait for that
Well,
one.
Craig, look, he's gotten results before, so let's hope that he can
We have
get them
faith.
help.
These poor families.